Good morning and welcome to Falcon TV. It's Friday, May 14th, 2021. I'm Nadia along with the rest of the FTV crew. A virus is helping to create a medical breakthrough using an experimental gene therapy harnessing a modified AIDS virus has been shown effective in fighting a rare childhood disease that prevents the body from building a healthy immune system. Informally referred to as bubble baby disease, patients are born extremely vulnerable to illness and infections and often spend significant time in sterile environments. The study is the most robust to date, demonstrating the use of such therapy to fight the disease. Those with the condition have inherited genetic defects, preventing the production of key enzyme required for fully functioning white blood cells. To treat patients, doctors extracted white blood cells from 50 young patients, used a disabled version of the AIDS virus to transport a healthy version of the gene into the cells, and injected the cells back into the patient. The study found only 2 children failed to establish healthy immune systems after 24 and 36 months.
With the CDC lowering the age for vaccine, a pediatrician group found nearly a quarter of new COVID-19 cases are in kids, so vaccinating them and getting vaccines approved for even younger groups could be a big help for B.1.1.7 coronavirus variant first discovered in the UK that experts worried would take over in the US. It now accounts for 72% of coronavirus genetic sequence in the US.
Hello, my name is Nadia Buyukis. I am with Falcon TV and I'm here interviewing our superintendent, Mr. Reyna, about insight on our student vaccinations.
I encourage anybody who's comfortable to go ahead and get vaccinated. One of the most important statistics states use when making decisions what they can open is the percentage of the population that's vaccinated. So this is a huge part of the equation of getting us back to normal.
You are working with AtlantiCare to help get students vaccinated.
The district is proud to offer all students 16 and over the opportunity to get a Pfizer COVID vaccine shot. Friday morning we'll be at Oakcrest. It's 10 to 12.
Is that the only opportunity that these kids can get vaccinated?
We're trying to put together a program for later in June and into July that will drop the age all the way down to 12 and up, and will also be able to include all families and community members. That's not finalized yet, but that's the deal AtlantiCare and the board and I are working on now.
All right, Mr. Reyna, we appreciate you helping us students. A big thank you again to Mr. Reyna for helping us students get our vaccinations.
Senior Takeover Day is back. As always, there is a 1-to-1 ratio. One student works with one staff member. This year, students also have to wear masks and follow our social distancing guidelines. All forms must be submitted by Friday, May 21st.
The JROTC is offering interested Oakcrest juniors and seniors the chance to participate in a virtual aviation STEM day this coming Monday. It is an A day and will be from 12:30 until 1:45 p.m. in room 117. Students may get their lunch from the cafeteria at 12:18 and bring into room 117. The virtual event features a career panel with 4 young professionals that work at the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. Each of the event panelists started their career with the FAA as interns. Now all 4 are full-time FAA employees, and they are excited to talk about their education and career paths. Oakcrest students will be able to ask questions ahead of time or live during the session. If they would like to attend, they must submit the linked form sent Thursday by today. Seating is limited to respondents, so make certain if interested to get those forms in by today.
Hoping to attract more employees, Chipotle is increasing its wages to an average of $15 an hour by the end of June. The fast food chain, which is looking to hire 2,000 employees for its peak season and to staff the more than 200 restaurants in its plan to open this year. The wage increase more result in hourly workers making between $11 an hour and $18 an hour. Chipotle is its latest restaurant chain to raise wages or offers incentives as it struggles to staff its restaurant as coronavirus vaccines have increased and government restrictions ease. The restaurant industry, which laid off or furloughed millions of employees during the pandemic, suddenly went on a hiring spree, as did several other service-related industries. Speaking of hiring, with Memorial Day just 2 weeks away, many jobs for the summer will be looking to hire. Currently in the area, Domino's is looking to hire drivers and other positions. If interested, inquire with them.
The Consumer Price Index rose 4.2% in April compared to the same month last year. What does that mean? That's the largest year-over-year increase in prices since 2008. The index measured the price of everyday items and groceries, clothes, and activities, and is closely linked to inflation. An effect where consumers are able to buy less with every dollar they spend. Analysts point to the number of drivers for the price rise. A flood of consumer spending, pandemic-induced supply chain issues, and prices returning to normal after a year of weakened demand. Beyond short-term price normalization, as the economy recovers, many have expressed concerns that more than $5 trillion in economic stimulus passed over the last year and federal interest rates near zero will lead to an overheated economy.
A study finds that currently the global pandemic deaths toll could be as high as 6.9 million. That's more than double the reported total.
That's all for me for today. So for me and everyone here at Falcon TV, have a great day.